This lesson is using the distributive property on expressions. The distributive property states that if you have a variable or a term or a number outside a set of parentheses, you can distribute or dispense that variable to each term inside of it by multiplying. So this will give us a times b plus a times c. If we looked at numbers using this, if we had 2 parentheses 3 plus 4, using our order of operations, we would do the 2 plus 3 first, or 3 plus 4 first, inside the parentheses, which is 7, and then do our multiplication. 2 times 7 is 14. But if we used our distributive property to solve this, we would distribute the 2 to each of the 2 numbers inside by multiplying. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 2 times 4 is 8, and 6 plus 8 is 14. So we still have the same answers either way. Simplify this expression. We're going to simplify this using the distributive properties. I'm going to distribute the 3 to the 4 and the 5. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times a positive 5 is a positive 15. 12 plus 15 is 27. So I was able to simplify it down to one singular number. What is the expanded form of this expression? Expanded form is the same thing as distributing. We're going to take the number outside and distribute it to all the numbers inside the parentheses, or all the terms inside the parentheses. 2.4 times t is 2.4t, and 2.4 times a positive 5 is positive 12, so we just put plus 12. So this is the expanded form of that expression. Expand this expression. Now if we notice, our term outside the parentheses is on the opposite side, but we can still distribute into the parentheses by multiplying. The reason why we're able to do that is because multiplication is commutative. 2 times 3 is 6, and if I switch the numbers, 3 times 2, that's also 6. So when I multiply, 5 times x is 5x, negative 4w times x is a negative 4wx, and a positive 4z times x is a positive 4xz. I just changed the order of the variables to make sure it was written in alphabetical order. But this would be my expanded expression. A volleyball uniform costs $13 for the shirt, $T for pants, and X for socks. Write an expression for the total cost of 12 uniforms. 12 uniforms is going to include a shirt, pants, and socks. So if I add those together, 13 plus T plus X, but since I need 12 of them, I'm going to multiply this whole expression by 12 by putting the 3 terms inside the set of parentheses. And task 5. Write down an expression for the perimeter of the given shape. Give your answer in simplest form. Now since this is a rectangle, my formula for the perimeter of a rectangle is 2L plus 2W, because there's 2 lengths and 2 widths. Even though they only show one of them, it mirrors it on the other side. This is y minus 3. This is y plus 1. So if I have 2, now I have to do my whole length, so I'm going to put in parentheses y plus 1 plus 2 times my width in parentheses y minus 3. Now in simplest form means no parentheses, so I have to distribute. So 2 times y is 2. 2 times positive 1, positive 2. Now I can distribute this other positive 2 as well. 2 times y is positive 2y. Positive 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Now I combine my like terms. 2y and a positive 2y is 4y. Positive 2 minus 6 is negative 4.